Hey guys, welcome to another amazing episode of Flip the Social Switch podcast. I'm really glad to have you here. So today I'm going to be talking about something that will be very helpful to you if you are looking to start a career, if you're looking to start a new role, or you want to figure out how you can break into the tech industry. This episode is literally for you. And if you know anyone that is trying to do this as well, you are free to share this episode to the person so they can learn as well. But first of all, I want to ask you for a favor that if you can subscribe, do me a favor and subscribe to this podcast. That would be really encouraging, and I'll be very grateful if you do that right now. So, in this episode, as I said, I'm going to be talking about how to start a career in tech. But first of all, I know I'm not the only one that have actually thought this or felt this way. Like, before I actually got into tech, I used to think that people are lying because when you hear someone saying, "Oh my God, I make like $5,000, I make $10,000 in a month," then you'll be like, these people are lying. And to think that, okay, over here in Africa, like most people usually have this mindset that most people that are making money online are actually like doing scam. Like majority of people don't really believe it, and it's actually like a mindset thing. But like recently, people in tech have started like showing how they really do make all this money. And they are getting to like convince people that they are possibly telling the truth. And actually, I'm one of those people because I even met this girl that she said she makes like $20,000 a month. Like, can you imagine? I don't mean 20,000 naira. I mean $20,000. Calculate it and convert it to any currency. Like, that is actually like, boom. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot, honestly. So let's say before I got into tech, if I've heard that, I would have just said, okay, this person is lying. But right now, with my experience so far, I know that it's very, very possible because I myself have actually seen it happen. I've actually made my own money online, and I'm still looking to make more money. So if this is really what you want for yourself, I'm going to be sharing how you can get started, and this is what I wish I had before I even got started anyways. So let's get started. Let's just dig in. Honestly, choosing a career in tech can be really exciting and a rewarding decision given the ever-evolving nature of technology and its impact on various industries. So I'm going to be giving a step-by-step guide on how you can go about starting a career in tech. So the first thing you should consider is self-assessment. Okay, I get it that you might actually think this is not really very important, but you never know. You never know how important the tiniest thing can actually be. Self-assessment, first of all, you have to begin by evaluating your interests, your skills, your passion within the tech industry. Find out what you are interested in, the skills that you already have, and what you are passionate about. It will make it easier for you to figure out the role you want to play, or the niche you would be interested in. And let's say, for an example, I'm a person that how I was able to figure out social media marketing would be my thing is because I knew I love social media. And then being someone that have actually done business, I know that marketing is something that is very important because marketing is just like the oxygen of business, you get. So knowing my interest, knowing the skill I already have, and then my passion was something that really helped me to figure out social media marketing was my thing. So this is why you see that self-assessment is really important. So the second thing you should consider is research. Research is also very important in the sense that it will help you figure out what you really want, what is really happening, because actually when you get in the online space, everybody's going to be dishing out their advice, telling you what you know, but you have to do your own research to figure out if what they are really telling you is the truth. Like, it's just like you are verifying it. Once you have an idea of your interests, your research different tech roles, and understand their responsibilities, it will make it easier for you to also like know what you want and what you really want to go for. The third thing you should consider is education and training. Yeah, I always say this, like, education, you have to know what you say you are. Like, okay, let's say you decided to the same way. Okay, let's say for an instance, the way I decided to become a social media manager, if I am not educated and if I have not trained myself, how am I going to be able to like carry out the tasks and function very well on the role that I've chosen for myself? So you have to, depending on your chosen path, you have to acquire the necessary education and training so you can be able to evolve and be able to like do what you're supposed to do in the niche that you have chosen already. And this is very important because if you're not really educated, you won't have the necessary knowledge you need to be able to like solve problems, talk more of actually getting paid. So the fourth thing you should consider is practicing and projects. What do I mean? This is like, okay, not everyone really wants to like work for free, but I would definitely advise you, if you can apply for internships, like volunteer job where you can actually like work for free so you can gain exposure, so you can gain experience. It will really, really help you. And these things is stuff that you can be able to add to your portfolio so that when you're ready to like apply for jobs, you can be able to show them that these are things you have done before, and it will be easier for you to like convince that particular whatever hiring manager it is to pick you, to choose you. Okay, the fifth one is networking. A lot of people are not really like prioritizing this, like they kind of think this is not really important, but it is like most people come into the tech industry, they believe that they want to be a lone wolf, they want to do things their way. I don't want to just say a lot of people. I was actually like this when I started because I am this person that like to do things like by myself, one woman squad or one man squad, however you want to put it. But the truth is that you can't succeed alone in an industry. Like, you have to build genuine connections. There are lots of opportunities that come from connecting with people, people knowing you. Like, a tree cannot make a forest. So this is why networking is really, really important. And you can network by attending tech conferences, workshops, meetups, join online communities, engage, and, let people see you, and also pay attention to people. Networking can lead to job opportunities and valuable advice from experienced professionals. So there are lots of things you can benefit from, networking. So the sixth one is internship and entry-level jobs. Okay, I was trying to talk about this earlier when I was talking about project and practice. These internships are really great because when you go for internships or entry-level positions in tech, you can get a real-world experience. Even if it's unpaid or low paid, the experience and connection you make would be very much valuable. You get me, right? Just like I said before. And no one literally knows how much they are going to learn or the opportunities they are going to get. You might actually be thinking that, oh my God, this is a free role, I can't deal with it. But then you don't know what you are going to like gain from it. So why not just, right now you don't have a paid job, why not just give it a try and, enjoy the process. So the seventh one I'm going to be talking about is specialization. This is actually important because I get it that we human beings have the mindset that if they are doing a lot of things, they'll make more money, but it's not usually like that. You get me? Like, you have to be able to specialize. You have to be able to niche down so that people will know you for a particular thing. So whoever wants that particular stuff will know that, okay, this person specializes in this. So as you progress in your tech career, consider specializing in a specific area. Specialization can make you more valuable and sought after in the job market instead of, claiming to be doing everything. So the eighth thing, this is really very important, is soft skills. I've actually spoken about this before, but not on this episode. These soft skills are really, really important. Don't overlook the importance of soft skills. Hard skills are what will get you the job, but soft skills are what will actually keep you on the job. Soft skills are like your communication, teamwork, problem solving skills, and ability to adapt. This is very essential in any tech role. So finally, this is not the last, and this is the last, but it's not really the least. Is the next one, which is the last but not the least, is career growth. Career growth, what I really want to talk about here is that tech offers diverse career paths to explore opportunities for growth. Whether it's moving into leadership role, entrepreneurship, or further specialization, plan your career trajectory because this is really, really important. I need to remember that the tech industry is inclusive and welcomes individuals from various backgrounds. Embrace the learning process and be open to new challenges and stay committed to continuous improvement. Your passion and dedication will play a very significant role in shaping a successful career in tech, honestly. And then there was something I missed to say at the beginning. Most people have actually assumed that tech is all about technical, like the coding, the designing, and that is the reason why so many people really get discouraged to actually get into tech. But that's not really the truth. There are other roles that you can actually play in tech. You can actually go for a tech that is literally not technical. You get me? Like, you can become a writer, you can become a social media manager like me, and you just have to research and find out those roles and look out for the ones that you'll be interested in. So we are coming to an end of this episode. So I hope you actually got value from what I said. And if you really did, please do me a favor and leave a review after this. Thank you for listening, guys. See you next week. Bye.